Okay, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry for opening the stream 10 minutes late, but let's get right to it. Alright, let me take a look. Am I not capturing anything? Hang on, 1 second. Gonna fix something real quick. Alright. Give me 1 second, just fixing things up here, just to make sure things are working. Alright, give it a moment. Built in. Audio's good. Alright, cool. First things first, I apologize. I apologize for being late, guys. I had some stuff happen at work today, so there's that. Not gonna get too much into it, but yeah. Hi, everyone. How are things? It is 1994. Okay, so I don't remember, because like I said, I have... Okay, so... Let me see. Did it not? Hang on. 1 second. Just want to make sure. If I recall correctly, is it not reading my actual replay? It did not read my actual replay. What the hell? Huh. That means if it didn't read my actual replay, I'm a little concerned too because... Okay, yeah, I did not read my actual replay. Hang on. Going to intermission real quick. Ah, boy. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, hang on 1 second. Oh boy, this was not supposed to happen. Actual play is not working, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Sometimes in life, you just gotta... Hang on. Issue is... Oh, no. Okay, I think I might have gotten the right one, but let's see. Yeah, this was actually really something interesting to say the least, because like I said, I think we got the right one, but let's take a look and see. Anyway, sorry for the technical difficulties, and also sorry for taking so long too. Because good lord, again, it's been a while. I've been meaning to play this for a while, and plus yesterday was the 25th anniversary of Fighters Megamix. So here's actually a FMV. I'm gonna drink my as I drink my peppermint mocha from freaking Starbucks. Like, this is actually a really good intro. Like, good lord. You can't get more badass than this. Big Mother Sama. Palm strike. Alright. Hey, Sarah. Raxel. Grace. By the way, this is where my thing came from. For my by the way, in case everybody's wondering where my host thing comes from, there you go. It was this game. VM. Alright. Sensu Sankos collide together. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fighters Megamix. And I think I got it. I believe I should have this correctly. But yes, this is actually. So, for those wondering, let me actually look at my. Let me look at my. Okay, good. How about? Okay, good. Okay, so this is the key config. So basically, this game has a total of. Actually, I think this might be the one here. Nope. So I'm gonna. Oh shit! Here. So how do you? Oh, nope. I think this is the one I had my edit on. Yep, this is the one right here. Alright. So, let me take a look at this real quick. So, you guys probably know this already. Let's show off. Let's actually go to training mode real quick. I want to show off the characters. There it is. Alright, so. Sorry for me yelling. So, let's talk about all the characters in this game. So, in case you guys don't know what Fighters Megamix is, Fighters Megamix is a crossover. It's Sega's crossover, released on December 21st, 1996 for the SEGA Saturn. So, as you can tell, it was basically 11 characters from Virtua Fighter 2, 11 characters from Flying Vipers, 10 characters from different games. Some who are original, some of them are original characters in this game, and the VF characters have a couple new moves from Virtua Fighter 3. So, let's talk about that real quick. So anyway, the following characters we have are, representing the Virtua Fighter side, we have Akira Yuki, Pai-chan, Lao-chan, Wolf Hawkfield, Jeffrey McWild, Kagemaru, Sarah Bryant, Jackie Bryant, Shundi, Leon Raphael, Doral, and the five characters that are actually unlockables, and also representing the VF side are the following: Shiba. Shiba is actually a character who was supposed to be in the original VF1. In the original VF1, however, he was scrapped because he was not favored with the developers, and he was later replaced by Akira. Bark and Bean. both these characters are from Sonic the Fighters. This was the only time these two actually appeared in on a SEGA Saturn console. Let it be alone. Of course, Sonic the Fighters did get released in consoles later on. First time in GameCube, and then multiple times on, Xbox 360, PS3, and again on other consoles through, if I recall correctly, A Lost Judgment. These two also reappeared again in Sonic Mania, along with Fang the Sniper as a hidden boss characters for under Heavy Magician. Anyway, you have Kid Akira and Kid Sarah. Both of these characters are basically the VF Kids version of those characters. That's all they are. Next up, we have right here we have the Fighting Viper side. Now, Fighting Viper side is different because, in case you guys don't know, Fighting Vipers have the armor system. So it goes like this. These are the characters that are playable. These are the characters from this game. We have Grace, Bond, Raxel, Tokyo, Sanman, Jane, Honey, or Candy in the US version, Picky, Kumachan, and Panda-chan, BM, who was the game's main boss, and Mahler, who's also an unlockable character, but he actually had differentiated characters between the two, by the way. And of course, with them comes the following 5 characters that were unlockables. They are Rent-A-Hero. Rent-A-Hero is actually from game and same name from Sega Genesis or Mega Drive in Japan only, and then later got a new game. Later had a release on the Dreamcast and Xbox, if I recall correctly. Janet from Virtua Cop 2. Janet fights with Aoi's moveset, which I'll show off in a minute. Deku. Deku is a original character. Of course, this is before Deku was a thing in My Hero Academia. This is actually the original Deku. It's a Mexican being with maracas, pretty much. Hornet. Hornet is actually the race car from Daytona, USA. I'm not joking. That is actually the best character they added in this game. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to show it off. And last but not least, Eurobond. Eurobond is a powerful version of Bond. Alright. I think we can show off some things real quick. So, like I said, some characters got, so one thing I want... Pepsi Man here? No Pepsi Man.
Go!
Oh, wait, I already did this already. Dude, which one did I not do? Okay, I do remember doing this. Okay, yep, I do remember all this stuff. Yeah. So I forgot to mention, this game actually does have, something. Actually, let me do show off. Actually, let me go ahead and show off. Cause I actually would use the time actually. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be weird. This is so. Okay, so basically, for those wondering, so basically, Janet is actually. Yeah, so Janet fights using Aoi's moveset, but here's the thing. This game serves as an introduction to Virtua Fighter 3 because at the time, Virtua Fighter 3 was supposed to be in this game. Was supposed to be released for SEGA Saturn, but because of how underpowered the Saturn was, and also because of how do I put this in perspective? Because of how underpowered the Saturn was, as well as, how terrible the Saturn was performing in the United States, Sega ended support, and of course the game Virtua Fighter 3 TV got ported onto the Dreamcast instead under Genki during the Heartbeat. Anyway. So to do the gun, is back forth punch and kick. Ace does a lot of damage. But yeah, like I said, I got the gameplay under Fighters Megamix version. So basically, she has her parries or attack reversals, which we'll see in a minute. So yeah. So yeah, they don't show some hidden characters. Hornet, on the other hand, this character, holy shit.
Go!
If I recall correctly. Yeah. Yep, this character is how I expected. Yeah. Yep. Yep, this character plays really stiff, but good lord, let me tell you, when I say this character plays very stiff, I mean this character plays really stiff. Hang on. It's a good thing that Fighters Megamix has a move list online. So I'm gonna show off the move list for certain characters. Because like I said, there was no they don't have it for hidden characters in the game, so you have to look up online for it. Which I'm gonna have to take a look. I actually do want to explore some stuff real quick. Hang on one second. The hero. Let's see. Kids a character Sarah. Not much we said. Eurobond's another one. Let's see. Hang on. There is actually Janet's another one. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Hornet. The thing is, he has. So basically, here's the thing about Hornet. And it's how it works. I have looked this up too. So how Hornet works in this game.
Go!
Here's how Hornet works in this game. So when he has the armor on, he only has punch, forward punch, down punch, kick, down forward kick. So he has all that sort of bonds. However, basically he has his own forward kick. Basically, he's using he has a back throw as well. So if you break it off like this one, you got all of his movesets. So yeah. So yeah. So basically, once he has his armor off, then he can actually move. When he has his armor on, he can't do jack shit. So yeah. Let's one more time. So basically, when Hornet can easily fight. Hornet can easily fight when he doesn't have his stuff. So he has a lot of original stuff, but the thing is, when he has armor on, he can't do jack. But when he doesn't have armor off, he can move like Bond. His moveset is like Bond. So let me see. Yeah, he should have a Shoryuken, as a matter of fact. Problems I can't. Yeah. He can do a Shoryuken, right? I believe he does. Yeah. And loses full load attack. But the difference, here's the thing, I'll say this right now. The issue with Hornet, Hornet is a glass cannon. So basically, play him with caution. Anyway, let's take a look. I wonder if that's against other characters. as well. Hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on. I might
Go!
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot I had that too.
Run!
Yeah, I forgot. That's actually a really interesting moveset too. Oh yes, I forgot. Certain characters. Certain characters. I believe I can show off a couple things. Well, I think this is the one.
Looks like we've got
Oh,
company.
Spectre Sonic!
Here they come.
Hey, welcome. Hope you guys love meat because you're seeing a lot of it. Anyway, as you guys know, whenever we get a raid, we gotta do countermeasures. So we gotta press it. Time for countermeasures. Warning: the following countermeasures contain sadness, stupidity, and some rage. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, it's time for the final round. Let's go.
Ready, go!
Spectre, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. If you guys are just joining us, we are currently streaming. We are currently streaming Fighters Megamix. Yesterday was the 25th anniversary.
Low cost.
And actually, I'm doing a lot. You're playing East. Oh, nice.
Okay. Wait. Oh.
What happened? What happened to that session? Hold up. Anyway, that was really quick. Well, yeah. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're streaming well. Yeah, we're just playing some. We're just actually playing some.
Go!
Here we go. Oh wow. We're actually playing. Yeah, we're playing Fighters Megamix. Maybe actually change my weapon. Maybe change my stuff real quick because hang on. Hang on, because I feel like my buttons are not supposed to be this way. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. This should be escape. This should be nothing. Okay. I think I now know my buttons now. I think I know which one's my buttons. Isn't this a game with a Daytona car as a playable fighter? Yes! Actually, let me show that off again. Hang on. Let me show off the character again. I feel like I was talking about this earlier. But yeah, this is a game with the playable car. And, nope. I'm missing one button. No. Nope. I'm good. I'm using a stick, so I'm using 4 buttons. Also, hey, Phoenix, how you doing? So, here's the thing. When Hornet has armor, he's limited. He cannot use most of his moveset. Don't you want PK? Don't you want a PK button? Why would I when I can just press punch and kick on his own? But when he... Yeah, well, when he doesn't have any armor, like I said, when he doesn't have any armor, easily.
Go!
The power button, god damn it. Yeah. Yeah. He has a back throw, but the back throw was really interesting. Hang on. Oh, wow, it actually works. Hold up. Hang on. Actually, I'm very curious. How does this work? I'm gonna get right behind him and then. Hang on. Oh, you can't do that. Really? Damn. Thought you could. You can't do that. Damn it. Well, at least you can show. Well, at least I showed that it works. At least I shown that it works. All right. You know what? Let's have some fun. Oh. But I'm not actually. Wrong costume, because I want to use...
Go!
Hang on. Wrong costume. I actually want to use, It's Christmas time. Bark, come on. Bark, it's Christmas time. Come on now.
Go!
No, Bark, it's Christmas time. What button was... Oh, God. Okay, I gotta remember which is which. Fighters Megamix in 4K would be awesome.
Go!
A sequel, I will love a sequel. By the way, if you follow the SEGA Forever social media page, they'll tell you that there is actually a yeah. Really, this is really interesting. Okay, do you not have a throw? Does he not have a throw, or hang on? I'm gonna look at he has throws, but the problem is, am I really not throwing? What the hell? Hang on. If I don't throw, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, then. Oh wait. Am I really doing this right now? Hang on. Do I really have a throw? Hold on. Hang on a sec. Do I not have a throw? Oh boy, this is gonna be a very interesting game right now. What the hell? Hang on. Do they not? If they don't have throws, that's gonna be a really interesting one to release. Oh god. This is gonna be a very fun one. Hang on. Hang on a second. Undocumented. Here it is. The undocumented list. Here we go. Because like I said, not all of it is actually done. Oh my god, I forgot you had that. Oh, okay. So, this is okay. Didn't this game also get put... You know what? Yes, it did. I completely forgot there was a Gamescom version of this game. Okay, so I want to say something real quick. So Bark and Bean has throws, but the issue, you can't throw regular characters. You have to throw, and I'll have to show this off when I do this. Throws only works against the kid characters as well as Bark and Bean. I can't throw regular characters because, well, reasons. That is bull. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, let's have some fun here. You know, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun here. Let's have some fun. Match point 3. Stage Waters in order. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, I just realized it too. Like, you can't throw the VF. Like, you can't throw everybody else. So, I'm like sitting here like, okay, let me get Akira here. Like, I can throw him, but if this is the case, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god. Oh look.
Fight. Ready, go!
Yeah, like I said, I can only throw them. Yeah, like I said. Yeah. Yeah, I can only throw. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, like I said, I can only throw certain characters. And yes, for those wondering, we are in his this is Bark's stage for Sonic the Fighters, but the only problem is, the only thing is playing Amy's stage from Sonic the Fighters. Yeah. Yeah, this. Wait. Yeah. This is Bark's stage from Sonic the Fighters. However, it's using Amy's music from the Flying Carpet stage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually kind of... Like I said, I can only throw character. Yeah. One more, I gotta see that one more time. Hang on. You see how I use my backwards move? And you see how he retracts back to it? Huh, that's weird. Like, I'm not joking. Every time I see that, that's so weird. That's really interesting. Yeah.
Excellent.
So weird. I use my armor breaking move, and it puts me right back. That's so... Where are your arms, Bark? Actually, hang on. Let me actually do it hard real quick. Alright, Shiba. I actually want to show off Shiba real quick. Because, let's see. It's so weird, but it's so amazing. I think the costume I got, it should be Shiba's VF1 holograms.
Fight.
No, yes, it...
Ready, go!
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. Ow! Oh no 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 no! Ow 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 ow! It's so weird, but I love it. Yes, we are at Roxas Station for Fine Vipers.
Ready, go!
Oh wow! Now, okay, now he's now we gotta be careful. Oh, now we gotta be careful though, because now he has. I just have a car. Yep. Ow, what's one thing? Yeah, you saw it. He did a Shoryuken. Hornet can Shoryu.
Ready, go!
Like I said, he is based off of. No. Not my beat. Like I said, I can easily. If you break the death, I would get auto win. God damn it! I think that's his... Did I read that right? If you break the grass line, would it be an auto win? Maybe. Actually, I think yours was actually that one. I want to make sure. Oh my god. I want to make sure this is the right... I got the right one because I don't know if I got the... Okay, this is the VF1 model.
Ready, go!
Yeah, this is... Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're looking at a Mexican bee, which has a ducky. Yeah! So, you're seeing this. This is actually a thing.
Ready, go!
What were you doing, Deku? By the way, he had a duck. He has a duck in his head. He has a duck, by the way.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh, nice! Yeah. That is one thing I was worried about. But yes, that wasn't gonna show off. This is actually based off his his VF1 model. Let's see. Rent-A-Hero. I'm gonna have Rent-A-Hero go against if I recall correctly, what is your... Are you meat or are you the palm tree? Are you meat or the palm tree? I need to know. Nope, you're just a regular bear.
Ready, go!
Oh yeah, I forgot this one right here. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. What am I? That is actually my I'm gonna problem. Oh. Guys, I gotta be careful too, because my thing is like, low. By that I mean my. Oh. Oh God. Ah. Yeah. I believe Rent-A-Hero is based off of. I believe Rent-A-Hero is based off of Tokyo. I got careful too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Rent-A-Hero. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Okay, remember that this button is actually to go back. I think I got the right button, but let's see what happens. But this game, like I said, this game is really fun. Like, I'm not joking. This game is really fun. Has a lot of modes, has a lot. Oh, South Island.
Fight. Ready, go!
Oh god, gotta kill him. Oh wow! I love how you think it.
Fight.
Okay.
Ready, go!
Oh nice. That's right, I can't throw. That's right, I cannot. That's right, I forgot. I can't throw.
Fight.
I remember, I can't throw.
Go!
Ow. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. The thing is, like I said, the bad thing about this, and I can tell you right now, trying to grab, I'm gonna say this, trying to grab, the grabs only work if you're Bark, Bean, Kid Sarah, or Kid Akira, because they're all short characters. But because these two are like, you know, around the same height as the rest of the cast, the throws don't work against them for some weird reason. It's kind of weird to explain too. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright. Use Jackie. It's Emmy. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm like, shit. I should have known. Alright, cool. And we're at,
Ready, go!
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna, okay.
Fight. Ready, go!
Yep. Okay. Ah! Huh! Okay. Oh, wow, nice.
Fight. Ready, go!
Okay, don't, okay. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, God. Woo. I was actually on pixel health, too.
Fight. Ready, go!
Ugh. Oh, ow. Damn it. Alright. 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 I got that shit down. Okay, I gotta start shutting this shit down. Because I'm playing Fighting Vipers, might as well go ahead and go for Tokyo. Alright, fuck it. We gotta shut this shit down. If we're playing Fighting Vipers, I usually go for Tokyo.
Go!
Sega Mugen. Oh shit, Sega Mugen. Yeah, technically that's what it is, really.
Fight! Ready, go!
I love how he just... Yeah, like I said. You know who plays better at... You know who's a better Fighting Vipers player? Corey Maru. He whooped my ass in Fighting Vipers.
Fight!
I should have won for you.
Ready, go!
Alright, gotta calm down. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh god, okay. Now we're playing Fighting Vipers. Okay, now we're playing Fighting Vipers. Now we're playing Fighting Vipers. That's what I'm talking about.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh god, this is not good. Got him! Caught him slipping. Caught him slipping. Oh my god, that was actually rough. Yeah, I use when we were playing Fighting Vipers. If we're playing on the Fighting Vipers style, I usually go for Tokyo. However, if I'm playing VS style, pretty much. He dabbed on you? No, you mean I dabbed on him? I dabbed on him. Actually, hang on. Who is Tokyo based off of? I know Tokyo is. Let's see. Because I know Tokyo is representing the Fighting Viper side. Is he based off anyone I know of? I know his character. I know based on his bio. Let's see. So, cause here's the thing. Tokyo is actually pretty much a Japanese American teenager from Armstrong City, from a strict household of Kabuki warriors. He grew tired of following rules, so he started a street gang called Black Thunder. But as his gang got bigger, he left the role after ending the gang altogether after one of his members got killed, since he felt responsible. And he decided to absorb it, just for the hell of it. So, pretty much, he's not based off of anybody that I know of. Or I think he is. I don't know. I don't think he's based off of anything. Remember Blockbusters and Sears? Oh my god. I feel old. Oh my god. But Tokyo, fun fact, Tokyo is actually a huge fighting game fan. So his favorite game, obviously, is Virtua Fighter. so we're gonna play as Janet. Now, here's the thing about Janet. I'm gonna say this right now. Janet's moveset is based off of. Certain ones are. Certain ones are based on Virtua Fighter character. I believe, if I recall correctly, some characters. Yeah, Barley J is correct. This is VF3 Aoi. Yeah, Janet has Aoi's moveset, but has one original move that she has, which I can fire the gun. I think we got the
Fight.
Shit, I thought we did.
Ready, go!
Hang on. I'm gonna go back. Try again. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Was it this button or this button? I'm trying to remember. Which button? Because wow, Sonic was not in this. Interesting enough, because I know at some point Sonic the Fighters was supposed to be a not Dreamcast, sorry. It was supposed to be a Saturn release, but it was scrapped for some weird reason. Hang on. I'm wondering, is this the button? Or did I press the same one again? Nope, not this one.
Ready, go!
Okay, so it's not this one. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to remember which button was which. This one takes me back. This one takes me back to the main. This one takes me back. Is it this one? I'm trying to remember. Is this the one? There was a palm tree and a meat. No, sorry.
Ready, go!
Hang on. What is Kumachan? Interestingly enough, Kumachan was a hidden character. Is a hidden character in the first Final Vipers game, because I think the Japanese version, when I get to it, well, I actually showed it off last year, but okay. This button right now? I'm trying to figure out which button it was that I had, just because there was the palm tree and the meat. I'm trying to figure out which one I had. Was it no, it's not. Hang on.
Ready, go!
Hang on. What was the meat? Hang on. Flux converter. Hang on. Because right now I'm using a converter. I cannot tell what is what. How do you use it? Don't use it. How do you use it? Don't use it right. Alright, Saturn Dreamcast. Okay, hang on. A, B, R, C, Y. L1, C. L1, C. So, if I recall correctly, what was the meat for some reason? Alright. Press X button. X button, Y. Let's see. The meat was X button. The tree was C button. Oh, hang on. Let me take a look. If I can get this up. R, L2, R2, L1 was the C button. R1 was C. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay. Yeah, not the right one. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to show off. Square was X button. I want to make sure this is the right one. Or does it work with the other one? Oh, well, I'll show it off. Well, I'll show it off when I do it. But anyway. Ow! Right. Yeah, like I said. Yeah. Ah. I shot him. Yeah, forgot.
Fight.
Chance only characters pack heats.
Ready, go!
Oh god, it's not good. Yeah, the gunshots are unblockable. It's so stupid, but it's so amazing. That's why I like this game so much.
Ready, go!
I just want to shoot the damn thing. Yeah, so, well, I was supposed to show off. I guess I'll show it off here, because I think it's just only this one that works. Does it make it reload after a triple shot? I have not tried a triple shot yet. I will have to try it again. I have not tried a triple shot. Okay,
Fight.
so it does
Ready,
work.
go!
Yeah, I just want to use my knee butt for this one.
Fight! Ready, go!
Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's one thing right here. Oop, oop.
Hey, oh!
I'll have to try it. I'll have to try to see if I can reload it.
Fight! Ready, go!
There you go.
Hey, oh!
Oh, okay. I'm upset. Yeah, the armor itself, it just gets smaller. Look at that meat. Look at all that meat! Now, if I recall correctly, if I do the same thing with that, that should be the palm tree. I believe the one I should pick, the one I picked, it should be the palm tree. Let's see, what's the XRC? I can't remember which is which. Yep, here we go.
Ready, go!
Oh God! Really, Gabe? Really? Are you, what are we doing right now? Knock your shit out. Yep, this, yes, yes. Yeah, this game. So, this game itself is really interesting to release out. This game is really interesting, to say the least. This game is really weird, but you know what? someone who comes to this stream be like, what is going on in this game?
Ready,
What you're seeing right now is a palm tree fighting a, What you're seeing right now is a palm tree fighting a race car. This is how silly this game gets. It's amazing.
go!
Oh, no, I'm in trouble. Yeah, like I said, you saw it. Yes, you saw it correctly. When Hornet loses his armor, he can move like Bond. He has moves like Bond, but the problem is he's more of a glass cannon. So it's more risk reward. Yeah, my drift. All right, let's get some shit. Janet, not you here, and I think let's do shoot. Yeah, let's do shoot for this one. Oh my god. Oh, my feet are killing me.
Oh,
Yep.
ready, go!
Run! Oh! Run! Oh!
Yep, it's bad. It's kind of like.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh, okay.
Excellent!
Yeah, I kind of think that's gonna be the case.
Ready, go!
Oh. Ah! How was? Wait, hang on a second. If I recall correctly, do the favorite Janet? I believe her. If I recall correctly, Janet. Oh, okay. I gotta do it 3 times. Got it. You cannot guard cancel or move like that. Okay. So one thing, Janet cannot guard cancel her moves without it. So she doesn't have much. She doesn't have her guard cancel moves or her ground throw. She doesn't have the 3-part throw, the hair grab throw, as well as all of her inashis. They're not. Jet does not have all of her key signatures and reversals. But apparently, back for I think after 3 times. I was supposed to do this. Is it 4-6 P plus K? It's actually 4-6 P plus K. So. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's what you're talking about, Marley. Yeah, Marley, that's what you're referring to. Yes. So after. Yeah, so pretty much after 3 shots, yes, she'll reload. Yeah, it did reload. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna go on break because I gotta use the restroom. But I do want to show off more of this stuff. I actually do want to practice that. Actually, I'm gonna practice that when I get a chance. We're gonna go on break real quick. We'll come back, FGC Word today, and then more Fighters Megamix. See you guys in a bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. Alright, sorry it took so long, but I'm back. Anyway, it's time for the FGC. Oops. Time for the FGC word of the day. And this word comes to you by Street Fighter. Mainly in the Street Fighter Alpha series. The FGC word of the day is none other than the Alpha Counter. Alpha Counter is a technique in the Street Fighter Alpha series that lets you attack while blocking. The input differs depending on the game, including a wacky 4-1-2 motion in the earlier titles to a more natural forward PK in Alpha 3. Your character will spend some super meter and perform a predetermined attack out of a block stun, usually knocking the opponent down and creating space. The notion of doing a get off me move while blocking has appeared in tons of different fighting games since Alpha. Killer Instinct has shadow counters, Street Fighter V has V reversals, and Guilty Gear has dead angle. Sometimes players will use Alpha Counter as a quizzical phrase to refer to any of these types of mechanics. Here's what it looks like. So, Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, and 3. Pass this one. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, the Alpha counters actually do work. And it works perfectly. Like, it is so damn good. They all had an Alpha counter mechanic. The inputs made difference slightly between the games, but the results is the same. It is a viable get off move, which works a lot. Anyway, let's get back to more. Let's get back to Fighters Megamix real quick. Actually, let me go back to training mode real quick. I actually do want to try that out. Hang on. I'm gonna pick Janet. So I'm gonna pick Janet. So if I recall correctly, you said you can pick 3.
Go!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Reload!
Yeah. Hang on.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Reload!
Fire!
Yeah. Yeah. It's a reload every time. So every 3 shots. So
Fire! 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 Fire!
Reload!
reload. Yeah. After 3 shots, you didn't get a reload. That's a very nice touch. I completely forgot you could do that.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Reload!
Yeah, because after that, you reload and you fight. The 3rd hit is you're firing a blank. If I recall correctly.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Reload!
Yeah.
Fire!
Reload!
Yeah. Because after that, you reload again. That's a really nice touch. I like that. Okay. Let's get back to fighters. Let's get back to this real quick. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and use let's go ahead and play as I start using Jane more often in this game. I haven't fought a good SEGA player. This is how SEGA is in hard mode. Okay.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh wow. Oh wow. I forgot. That's right. Your shit hurts, man. I was wondering. This is the reason why he is not long.
Go!
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh wow. Oh my god. That's right. Your shit really hurts. Your shit really hurts, my dude.
Fight! Ready, go!
Yeah, don't give. On the bright side, I destroyed his sword.
Fight.
He is not shit without a sword.
Go.
So now he ain't shit without a sword. So the thing is, I forgot to mention. Oh damn! So I will say this for the record. Yes. One thing about Shiba, I'm actually glad I showed this off. So Shiba's sword, after getting hit several times, he will lose his sword eventually. I forgot to mention that part. Yes, Shiba will lose his sword eventually. And when he loses his sword, it will suck. That means you have no way, shape, or form to actually fight. You need that sword because it does a lot of damage. If you don't have a sword, consider yourself fucked.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Yeah. By the way, this stage is from Virtua Cop 2. Oh wow. Oh god. Yeah.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, this stage is actually from Virtual Cop 2.
Fight. Ready. Go.
No, this is Virtual stage. Oh, wow. Ow. I just hit it. Yeah, I forgot I have a skateboard.
Yeah.
I won! Yeah, that was one thing. Let's get Wolf. Let's get Wolf in this mix. Waller or BM? BM. We have not, what stage we have not gotten yet? I really want to show it off really bad. We have not gotten the, freaking, what stage have we not gotten? Oh!
Fight.
I haven't got this one, but
Ready.
you know what?
Go.
This is actually, oh wow. I forgot he got his Castro.
Hey. Oh. Fight. Ready. Go.
Wow. Oh, I forgot BM is really bullshit.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Yep. Yep. As a already missed. Yep. BM is bullshit. Yeah, BM is bullshit. Anyway, Dural. I do want to show off. I gotta show off the. I have to show off the one stage. Where is it? Not this one.
Fight. Ready, go!
Yep. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Ow. Oh, that's bad.
Fight.
I forgot.
Ready, go!
Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. No, the only time Doral. We have. Oh, God! Deku.
Fight. Ready, go!
I forgot. I forgot to mention this, and I think Deku can't hurt himself. I'm trying to do that.
Ready, go!
Oh wow. Okay, really? Oh my God. I'm actually glad. I'm surprised that worked.
Fight.
This is actually Fighters
Ready,
round.
go!
The knees, baby. Guys, the knees. Yep, the knees. The knees work. The knees always work, my dude. Okay. So, noted. Holy shit, that was actually really rough. Let's see. Lao-Shan. Let's see. We haven't got Eurobond. Let's show off Eurobond. Because Eurobond is really interesting, to say the least. Eurobond is pretty much... It's pretty much Bond, but the only problem is he's really powerful. We're at Terra's VF1
Ready,
stage.
go!
Oh god. Fights really hard. Yeah. Hey.
Fight. Ready, go!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Yep.
Fight.
Yep, that's bad.
Ready, go!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Right on the wall. Yep. Ugh, that was rough. That was really, really rough. Oh my god. It was. Oh my god. Eurobond is basically a more serious, a more powerful version of Bond. And he is like a goddamn tank. He is like a goddamn tank indeed. I'm gonna regret this decision, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, nose.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Like I said. I'm just like, just do it. Is it emulated? No, I'm actually playing this on a real hardware.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot to shut that off. I sidestepped. Bark? I sidestepped that.
Fight.
Oh well, fuck it.
Ready. Go.
I really want to see what this game too myself. Alright. I think.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing ever. Problem is, I can't grab you, can I? Oh, no, I can't grab you. What the fuck? Hold up. That's actually not fair. That is actually not fair. Holy shit. I just realized I can grab them, but they can't grab me.
Better run home to Mama now.
That is weird. But you know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. That was weird, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just not going to question it. That was, of all the things I've seen, that was just weird.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Oh, no, okay, that breaks armor. Kendo Kick also breaks armor as well. Alright, so one drop works. Okay. So Kendo Kick actually breaks armor, and also the double extender also breaks armor as well. That's what we learned.
Ready. Go.
Yeah. Sorry, go on. I forgot. I don't have. No, I forgot. I say this right now. I'm realizing I'm playing.
Go.
Okay. God damn it. Yeah. I forgot. I'm weird. Oh God, those voices, man. Shun and let's get it. We have not had Grace or Honey in a while. We have not had Grace or Honey at playtime. That's one thing. I was like, we have Grace, we have Candy, but we have no one's using.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Oh God! Some drinks in my system. Oh. Alright. Come on! Oh God! Nice one.
Fight! Ready, go!
Alright. This one. Although joke's on you, because this is actually the first game where I believe this is the first game where no, actually. Yeah. In regards to the drink system, BF3 is the first to have it. It does not, unfortunately. Or it does, actually. But you see, oh shit. Only on counter hit, but I don't think it knocks down normally. Actually, hang on a second. Let me press start real quick. With wall. Let me get the which cops off out in. Alright, let me get. I can go ahead and pick the stage. Yeah. Unfortunately, that was the thing. I'm gonna use Grace, and I'm gonna have High Chat. I will say though, and this is something I learned. In regards to I think this one gives me. Okay, yes, it does.
Fight! Ready, go!
Yep. This stage from let's see, man. Oh, I see you.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh my God. Oh, that's right. This is actually. Alright, oh, come on. God. Nice try. Yep, this is the stage from Daytona USA. Yeah, that's the thing I did not like about this one. That's weird. Ow. Oh, yeah. No, nice move. Hi, really? Like, there's a race going on, and all of a sudden you got someone fighting.
Go!
There we go. Pepsi Man is not in Fighters Megamix. Pepsi Man is only in the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers, not this game. Not even in the Japanese version of Fighters Megamix either. Pepsi Man is only in the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers, which I also have, but that's not the focal point of the stream. Actually, now I got the circuit out of the way. Thank God. V2 Wolf, VF2 Bryant, Sarah, Viper Spawn, Grace, Picky. So it goes in order of that. SBM, South Island, Virtua Cop, Training Circuit. Here we have Jeffrey, Kage, VF1 Kage. That's right, I forgot I was in the game. VF2 Lao, VF2 Sarah, VF2 Kage, VF2 Akira, VF2 Leon, VF2 Pai, VF2 Shun, VF2 Jackie, VF Doral, VF2 Doral, which happens to be Mahler stage. Ice Field, which is our Ice Field, which is basically that's Spark stage. Kizakura, Wilderness. Oh, the I believe that is actually the. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's the freaking desert stage. Nope, Wilderness is something else. Desert stage is Desert stage is there. Wilderness was the I know what it is. The other 5-hour stage. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I think we are good. I feel good. Anyway, Raxel, what do you got? All right, let's go. Well, actually, I actually wanted to show off that version, but I actually want to show off that anyway because reasons. Anyway.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Oh, nice. I forgot you have them too. Oh, God. Damn it.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Oh God, I forgot I can do that. I completely forgot he could do that.
Fight. Ready. Go.
Had a Irish whip him out into the. You're not playing flying Vipers unless you Irish whip somebody. Yeah, you're not playing flying Vipers unless you Irish whip somebody to the opposite side of the fucking ring. That is a golden rule that we all stand by here. This is gonna be the most stupidest thing I've ever done. You know what? This is probably gonna be the stupidest thing I've ever done on stream, but you know what? I've done stupider. Let's do this. God, man, this game is so fun. Oh, we're back here again. What the hell?
Ready, go!
Like I said. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of weird, doesn't it? I'm playing as a chibi version of Sarah, by the way. Oh, no, 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 no! Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, now I'm in trouble. Okay, now I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Never mind, 2B. I just realized what it was. I'm in trouble because I'm like, shit.
Fight! Ready, go!
Yep, this is actually what I was worried about. How appropriate that we picked the stage too. Oh wow! That actually crossed up. Surprising. Oh god, please. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, ow! This is arguably the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Ready, go!
Oh god. Oh god. Do I prefer the Fine Viper setting or the Virtua Fighter setting?
Fight!
For shits and giggles, Fine Vipers. Mainly because of how over the top shit this game gets, really. Like a... Good god! Also, is this just me? I know I'm not the only one, because I know the chibi version of Sarah. But my god, her outfit could be, oh god. 90s, y'all. Okay. I'm going to, okay. I'm going to do something more stupid. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. I'm sorry, we gotta do this. The air recovery would always bother me. Like, it's over the top. Yes, it's very over the top. But good lord, it's one of those moments we get to enjoy the hell out of it.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh god. Like I said, I'm short. I'm Akira with... Well, I'm basically a child version of Kira.
Ready, go!
Ow! I forgot you. Ow. Ow. But you know what? I'm being up a duck. That's how good this game is. Ow. 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 I tried to use the high guard, but the problem is, I'm short as fuck!
Fight! Ready, go!
Ow. That's a break. Oh god. Ow. I'm floating in midair, man. That's how...
Ready, go!
game is so ridiculous, but good lord. It's so ridiculous, but it's so fun at the same damn time. That's how you know you're having fun. Alright. You know what? Oh shit. You know what? Have I explored? Have I explored, Dynamite Deca? Not Dynamite Deca, excuse me. Dynamite Ducks. Bin. Do I have Bin? Please tell me I have Bin. If not, we'll try again. I remember Ben's costume is different. Nope, hang on.
Fight.
I gotta try again.
Ready, go!
Hang on. Let's try it again. I think I got the right one. Ben's costume is here. Yes, there we go. Got it.
Fight.
So this is Ben's costume.
Ready,
So
go!
yeah. Yeah. So basically, Bean's alternate costume is Ben from Diamond Ducks. I played that game multiple times. That's right, I can't grab. Oh god, no! Fucked up.
Over. Fight. Ready,
I played
go!
it safe. I played it way too damn safe. Yep. So ridiculous. Oh god! Damn!
Fight.
Yeah, this is not good.
Go!
Oh god damn it. Oh god. Oh god, I can't throw punish because it doesn't work. I can't. It only works, but I can only throw against the, like, either. I can't throw when I'm. The worst part about this, I can't throw. Like, I'm not joking. I can't throw. If I'm Bark or Bean, I cannot throw anyone in the cast. The only characters I can throw are Bean, Bark, Kids, or any of the Kids characters. So these when these two grab, they have to be against these for the bottom row. I can't grab anybody else. Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's probably pretty much my sad favorite here. Alright, Mahler. You know, didn't run here in this one. Let's see. Who we got fighting against? Oh, wow. I think we fought. I think we explored all the characters so far. Let's see. Yeah, we explored all the characters so far. Let's see, Kira. It's like Kira though, so I guess Kira does need some support. But Kids Akira, oh my god. If you play this game, let it be known.
Ready, go!
Hello? Okay, we learned that actually works.
Ready, go!
Oh, wow, I forgot you can do that. Oh, I forgot. Damn.
Fight! Ready, go!
Although I will say, it does. It is kind of weird though. Well, I guess I can see why they went for infinite stages, because think about it.
Ready, go!
If you're playing on, you know, yeah, Maul is kind of broken, but he does mean well. But at least they gave him a different costume to differentiate between himself and BM. Because BM, if I show off BM and what the difference between them, you saw me use BM. Well, you saw me fight against BM, but I never went too into detail about what BM is all about. So yeah, interesting enough. Kanye stage from VF2.
Ready, go!
Don't worry, because when we get to... I forgot to use. I just realized it now.
Fight! Ready, go!
Oh, wow. Here we go. Oh, right, you're heavy as hell. Yeah, you're heavy as hell.
Ready, go!
Yeah, although I will say that right now, the eBay button does not work. I'll range him. Good lord. Oh no! Kinda weird. Alright. You know what? I guess we have time for one more? Yeah, I guess we have time for one more, why not? Honey, let's use you. Alright. Sorry, the cars game is wreck. But yeah, this game itself, like, honestly, what else can I say about this game? It's weird. It's really weird, very interesting.
Ready,
And by the way, if you was wondering, I have Candy's, honeys. I will say though. Oh, god damn it! Ow, 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 ow. Yep, I just doing this, Gavin.
fight! Fight! Ready, go!
Okay, that's work. Now should worry. We should worry. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. That car just that race car just knocked me out of existence.
Fight! Ready, go! Fight!
Alright, let's
Ready,
go.
go!
Ow. Oh, I broke. Oh, very nice. I will say though. Oh god, it's not good. I think I kind of. Like I said. Oh my god. I just want to use my ass to actually get rid of that car. It is dead. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's end the stream here, because good lord, that was a lot to talk about. So yeah, what can I say, man? If you've never played it, I feel like this game deserves a re-release. I shouldn't say this, but honestly, Fightcade Fightcade devs, is there a way that we can get Fighters Megamix on Fightcade with rollback? Like, this game is great. I'm just saying we need this game. I feel like everyone should definitely play this game. Like, I have both versions. I have both the Japanese and the English versions. The Japanese version has some slightly different stuff. But this game itself, I gotta say, this game is really amazing. Like, honestly, Fighters Megamix is a game that everyone should at least try out once in their lives. And I gotta say, you know, even though their 25th anniversary was yesterday, I want to say happy 25th anniversary to Fighters Megamix. That is arguably the best, one of the most underrated crossovers I've ever played on. That is arguably one of the most underrated crossover fighting games I've ever seen from Sega, and I really wish we see another one in the future. Like, I'm not joking. This game is amazing. Like, I'm not joking. This game is amazing. All right. Race Car Tetsuzako. There we go. Honestly, that's going to be a raid hashtag for tonight. Race Car Tetsuzako. We're going to raid. Who's playing any Sega games right now? Or any games in particular. Megavision's doing Christmas Nights. Femur Carlos. Let's see who's playing. Who is playing? Let's see. Anyone else playing Fighters Megamix other than me? No. There we go. Oh, just me. Oh, never mind. It's just me. Okay. Let's see who we're gonna rate for tonight. Let's see. Who are we gonna rate for tonight? Because I feel like we're gonna be rating. We gotta rate somebody. Alright, let's see. Percentages doing this. Queen PIV is doing this. Wow. You know what? Let's rate Jiggy. Jiggy's currently trying to do stuff with people right now, so let's go ahead and rate his channel. Alright, let's go ahead and rate Jiggy. Alright, tomorrow's going to be Virtua Takeover, so it's going to be a special Christmas episode of Virtua Takeover because, let's be real, it's going to be a really interesting time, to say the least. Excuse me. That was a little disgusting, but yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for VF Takeover. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry that we started this late, but I was going to do a long stream anyway, so yeah. Anyway, have a great evening. Take care. Stay out, Jiggy. Peace.